A recent survey indicates that 6 out of 10 Koreans are content with their leisure life, marking the highest satisfaction rate since 2012, while the average monthly expenditure on leisure activities is around 200,000 won.
최근 조사에서 국민 10명 중 6명이 여가 생활에 만족한다고 답변해 2012년 이후 가장 높은 만족도를 보인 한편 월 평균 여가 지출 비용은 20만 원 선인 것으로 나타났습니다. I wonder if our listeners are content with their leisure life. 여러분의 여가 생활에는 만족하고 계신가요? 지금까지 나온 데이터 중에서는 이번에 굉장히 높은 수준이었다라고 하는데 tell us more.
Yeah, so this is according to the results of a survey that was released by the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism and the Korea Culture and Tourism Organization. And they conducted this survey among 10,400 just general citizens that were aged above 15 and older nationwide for a year. So it's a pretty comprehensive survey. And they said that the percentage of those that were satisfied with their leisure life increased by 4.1 percentage points from last year, and it was the highest on record since 2012. And the survey results also showed that people spent an average of 201,000 won on leisure expenses per month, and that was up 25,000 won from the previous year. And those who considered their leisure expenses to be adequate were also found to be 271,000 won, up 32,000 won from the previous year. And the proportion of leisure activities with family also increased from 33.5% to 34%, and the proportion of leisure activities with friends increased from 12.4% to 13.2%, which was largely influenced by, of course, with the lifting of social distancing in April last year.
사회적 거리두기가 해제되면서 the lifting of social distancing 그로 인해서 이제 여가 활동도 더 많이 가족과 친구들과 하게 된 것 같고요. 그다음에는 지금 이게 한 1년에 걸쳐서 실시된 조사군요.
Yeah.
The survey was conducted over a period of roughly a year from August 2022 to the end of July 2023. And overall, we're seeing an increase in the number of people that say, I'm happy with my leisure life.
So I wondered, what are Korean citizens, just average Korean citizens over the age of 15, consider as leisure? Yeah. So they said that for leisure, the people that answered, as leisure, the most people responded. 89.4% said that just resting.
Okay.
That was considered leisure. And then they also said participation in sports and participation in tourism.
그렇군요. 여기서 말하는 여가 생활이라는 게 쉬는 것도 포함이 되어 있고요. 그다음에는 스포츠 활동이나 관광처럼 어디 이제 가서 우리가 관광지가 아니더라도 어쨌든 어떤 이제
touring
외출을
or sightseeing.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
네, 그런 것들도 여기 안에 포함이 되었다고 하는데요. 가장 많은 사람들이 하는 여가 생활은 relaxing, resting, 쉬는 것이다. 근데 그것에 대한 전반적인 만족도가 어쨌든 올랐다라는 기쁜 소식이고요. 자, 첫 번째 표현 보도록 하겠습니다. A lot of people are content.
Right. If you're content with something, it means you are pleased and satisfied with something. You could also say you're happy with something as well.
You have to be careful of the stress on this word. If you say content, then you're talking about something very, very different.
Right.
우리가 흔히 말하는 컨텐츠가 영어로는 content. 근데 여기서는요, 강세가 content. 뒤쪽에 있습니다. 그래서 만족한다라는 뜻이고 another word would just be to be happy.
To be happy, satisfied.
To be satisfied, What about expenditure?
Right. Expenditure is the spending of money on something or the money that is spent on something. So, for example, our expenditure on food increased for this month because we hosted a few dinner parties at home.
expenditure라는 것은 비용, 지출 이런 뜻이 있어서요. 집에서 디너 파티를 여러 번 열었더니 이번 달에 우리가 이제 음식에 쓴 비용이 많이 들었다.
Yeah. When we invite guests over, definitely our expenditure, our spending on
Yes.
food will definitely increase.
Of course. Well, here's the headline again. A recent survey indicates that 6 out of 10 Koreans are content with their leisure life, marking the highest satisfaction rate since 2012, while the average monthly expenditure on leisure activities is around 200,000 won.